part 2 with iSport number 1 on the Saturday. How are we all doing, guys? Good stuff. Just before Saturday night main event. So it'll be an awesome show. So we're going to talk about that later, guys. Some predictions, a bit of a preview to Saturday night's main event. Loads of wrestling news. I mean, God, where do we start? Unbelievable. WWE announced Money in the Bank 2026 is going to be in New Orleans. Okay. Skorpio Sky apparently, allegedly, asks for his release from AEW. We'll talk about that as well. Candice LeRae reunites The Way, well, one half of The Way on SmackDown. Okay, LA Knight, yeah, on his way to Money in the Bank, along with Julia. We'll talk about YouTube having WWE shows and TNA shows free on YouTube. Good stuff. We'll talk about that. And anything else? Wyatt 6, they returned last night. Lovely tribute there. I loved it. We'll talk about that as well. And anything else? Let's talk. Oh yeah, last thing in the news. Next week on SmackDown, we've got we found out who's going to be in the triple threat qualifying match in the women. Nia Jax, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. We'll do a quick prediction for that as well, guys. So there we go. And then we'll talk about Saturday night's main event. Do some predictions. Hope you're okay, guys. On this Saturday, sit back and enjoy. Here we go. Right, looking forward to it later. Free on YouTube if you're in the UK. Saturday night's main event. We'll talk about that in a minute, guys. Let's get my notes. Here we go. Right, yesterday, here we go. Triple H did a video on X. I saw this about New Orleans, meant to be Mania. Not anymore. It's been switched. Not anymore. Las Vegas looks like probably. So here we go. Money in the Bank 2026 next year will officially take place in New Orleans, LA on Saturday, August the 29th. End quote. There we go. That's late. It's usually June or July, so that's a bit later. And there you go. New Orleans, if you're not happy already, they've been fobbed off with Money in the Bank instead of WrestleMania. Let us know what you think in the comments, guys. So there we go. Bit of news there from Triple H doing a video talking into the teleprompter, reading a script. You can tell he was. Right, let's talk about SmackDown. Not the whole show, just a little bit. That's about Candice LeRae. Not seen her for a while. Used to be with Nia Jax, of course. I wouldn't say bodyguard. She was tiny. Didn't really work out. She was stood next to her all the time. Okay, girl with the purple hair going on there. Candice LeRae. Now she has aligned herself with DIY on SmackDown last night. Good stuff. Her husband in real life, of course, you ain't quite aware. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Nice to see. Of course, used to have Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis to make up The Way back in the day. Right around there, didn't it? There we go. Nice to see that there. Right, last night's SmackDown, we had Money in the Bank qualifying matches. We had LA Knight, we had Aleister Black and Nakamura. I picked LA Knight and he got the win. So he's on his way to Money in the Bank. Yeah, he is. Also Julia, Charlotte Flair, Zelina Vega. Now I picked Julia. I thought Charlotte was going through. Well, no. WWE shocked us all. Julia on her way to Money in the Bank. Good stuff. What a great stacked women's Money in the Bank's going to be. Oh my God. Roxanne Perez, Alexa, Julia, and Rhea Ripley. So far, we got 2 left. SmackDown, and then we'll wait and see about the other one. Is it a Raw maybe? We'll wait and see. We'll talk about that in a minute. The 5th spot there. Right, let's talk about YouTube for a little bit, guys. On YouTube, I've seen, okay, coming from PW Insider, TNA, they had a pay-per-view last night, TNA Under Siege. Now, you can watch that, guys, the whole show, whole pay-per-view, for free on YouTube today at 5 o'clock Eastern on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. Coming from TNA's X account there. Excuse me. So, yeah, good stuff. Let's carry on again. YouTube, some more free wrestling on YouTube. We've got, we'll do this one here. Last night on SmackDown, they announced that WWE Worlds Collide event, NXT and AAA, of course, is going to be free on YouTube. Awesome. So there you go. If you want to watch it on YouTube, there you go. So you have to pay. If you want to watch it on Netflix, it's free on YouTube. So that's awesome, of course. Yeah, should be good there. Worlds collide. I did see one match. Alberto Del Patron versus El Hijo del Vikingo. So I think El Hijo del Vikingo is going to get a win there because he took a picture with Triple H when he announced the ownership. I think it's 51% they own, is that right? Of Triple A. I saw a report there. So I think he might be a new champion there. If you weren't quite aware, Alberto Del Rio, now Patron, is the Triple A Mega Champion. So there we go. Let's talk about Saturday night's main event later on. Now, if you're in the UK like myself, I know it's in the UK. Not sure what it's not free in America. I know that much. Free on YouTube, the whole show. So I'll be watching that later. Of course, it's on Peacock. So there we go. Yeah, if you're in America, you can't get that on YouTube. So that's a bit odd. I've seen that. Starts in 1 hour's time when I'm doing this video. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. If you're not quite aware, free on YouTube if you're in the UK, like myself, free to watch. So I better get loads of viewers on YouTube there. Right, let's talk about some more stuff. We'll talk about 2 more things here, guys. Next week's SmackDown, who's going to join the other 4 ladies I mentioned there. And we'll talk about Skorpio Sky. Weird story. We'll talk about that. And then we'll do some predictions, guys. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's talk about next week then. WWE announced next week's SmackDown. Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax versus Naomi. Money in the Bank qualifier set for next week. Now I've got Nia Jax here to win and advance and go to Money in the Bank because Naomi and Jade are in a bit of a feud. They might cost each other somehow, so I think Nia Jax might be on her way to Money in the Bank. Let's see if I'm right there. Let's talk about this then. Skorpio Sky. Wow. One second, guys. Oh my God, let's get a drink. Wow. My throat's going a bit today, guys. Not 1 second. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. My voice went then. He's back again. Skorpio Sky. AEW. Wondering where the hell he is. Well, he's been injured for quite a while. Anyway, interesting update on Skorpio Sky. What it was, guys, he's got a girlfriend. Okay. Alex Gracia, a wrestler. Anyway, she went to Twitter, X, deleted these tweets now. This is what she said. Are you ready? I don't think she would make this up. No reason to. Quote, to clarify, multiple times a release has been asked for and has been denied. End quote. About her boyfriend, Skorpio Sky. Wow. I'm not surprised. He does nothing. Is it because he's asked for his release, he's doing nothing? Now, Tony Khan's got a bit of a thing about this. Miro asked for a release, didn't get used. Ray Phoenix asked for a release, didn't get used. Ricky Starks asked for his release, didn't get used. Do you see where I'm going, guys? Yeah. Skorpio Sky probably did ask for his release because he's doing nothing. Wanted to try new things. He has got a new podcast, by the way. But he's not saying anything publicly bad. He said, oh yeah, I'm just not doing anything at the moment. But his girlfriend there, Alex Gracia, on X, a deleted tweet, says here, to clarify, multiple times he's asked for his release and it's been denied. So, more than one occasion, 1 or 2, wow. No surprise there though, but all the best Skorpio Sky. He's not wrestled for ages on AEW. Oh my God. Great wrestler. He'll be great in NXT, guys, just to let you know. I think he'd be great down there, wouldn't he? Or TNA, maybe? We'll wait and see what happens there. If we get any more news about that, we'll wait and see. Let's have our Saturday night's main event. Starts in an hour. Some good matches on here tonight, guys. I'm going to watch it on YouTube. Yes, I am. Here in the UK. Let's go. Logan Paul, Jey Uso, World Heavyweight title. There's no way Logan Paul's winning this. Why would Logan Paul win? No. We all know Jey Uso, he's got a path to go through, hasn't he? He's got Logan Paul, Gunther, and then Seth frickin' Rollins. Yeah, so I think he's going to win tonight. My pick for tonight then, Jey Uso to retain the World Heavyweight title. I don't like Logan Paul, he's annoying me. Good wrestler though, really good wrestler. Love his buckshot lariat. Oh my God, nearly as good as Hangman Adam Page. Let us know in the comments if you think it is better. Let's talk about this then. This will be good. Talk about Seth Rollins. CM Punk, Sami Zayn, they're teaming up to face Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker. Oh yeah, woo, woo, woo. Beast dog. Wow, this should be good. Who should we go for? Should we go for Seth Rollins and Bron so we don't look bad? We don't want to get them pinned or anything. Do we kind of pushing them. A new faction. Paul Heyman as the manager. I'll go for Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker in this match here. Even though I want CM Punk and Sammy to win. We'll go for the heels. Yeah, there we go. Let's hope then. Here we go. This is a funny match, guys. John Cena versus R-Truth, non-title. I mean, oh wow. I mean, R-Truth can't win this, can he? Surely, can he? R-Truth's pissed off. He's his idol, who he's looked up to for all these years, put him through a table at the press conference at the pay-per-view, the PLE there. So I'm going to go for John Cena to win here. Not a title match, don't forget. So if R-Truth wins, he's not won the title, guys, just to be clear. Right, let's finish off then. 2 more matches, here we go. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest, steel cage match. Holy shit balls, this is going to be brutal. We have heard, Drew McIntyre said he's injured already. Like, battling, bruising and injured. Someone on X said, why is he cleared to wrestle then if he's injured? So, I'm not sure that's part of the storyline. You get me? I'm not sure. I don't think it'd be cleared if he was actually injured. Anyway, this is going to be a great match. Oh, God, Drew would... Should we go for Priest? Drew won at Mania. Damian Priest, we're going to go for. Yeah. Damian Priest for the win there. Let's just finish off, guys. Finish off the video. Added last night, just before SmackDown, if you weren't quite aware, there is a women's match on the card tonight. There wasn't. Here we go. It's Chelsea Green, one of my favourites, my second favourite, I'll tell you in a minute, versus Zelina Vega, United States title. Okay, now my favourite wrestler, women, is Alexa Bliss, and then it's number 2 is Chelsea Green, because she's fucking great. So I hope Chelsea Green gets the title back off Zelina Vega. I'll be rooting for Chelsea tonight. I'm going to go for Chelsea Green. I hope she wins and will be 2-time United States champion with... what he called? Oh, God, memory loss. What he called? Piper Niven and Alba Fire. I forgot what he say. Salute to Chelsea Green. What he called? Begins with a H. Oh, Secret Hervis. Got there in the end, guys. Secret Hervis. I'm guessing they'll be there, unless they're banned from ringside. We'll wait and see. I think Chelsea Green might win there. So there we go, guys. Wow, loads of news on this Saturday. And some predictions and a bit of a preview. Saturday night, a main event. Don't forget tomorrow, same time, NXT Battleground PLE and AEW Double or Nothing. Right, wrestling news then. Oh my God, Skorpio Sky, allegedly, apparently, from his girlfriend, has asked for his release from AEW quite a few times. Wow, okay. We talked about next week, triple threat qualifying match. Who's it going to be? Jade Cargill, Naomi or Nia Jax? Let's look. Julia's on the way to Money in the Bank. LA Knight as well. We talked about YouTube. Loads of free shows on YouTube coming up at the moment. Awesome stuff. And, well, let's look. Anything else? Candice LeRae's back with DIY. And Triple H announces New Orleans are getting Money in the Bank in 2026. There we go, guys. I'm off to watch Saturday night's main event. Starts in about 45 minutes' time. Can't wait. Should be good. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.